Okay, we good? We live? We're doing this? I think we're good. Yeah, we are good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I haven't even had breakfast. Hold on. I need to grab my breakfast. Need that. Don't need that. Hey, I'm gonna need you. Lunchbox. Paper bag. Apple fritter. Hey, Moist, how's it going? Hope your day's been going good so far. Yeah, it's an apple fritter from where I work. Because we make donuts. I don't make the donuts anymore. Just because I moved on to making breads. But I used to make these. Well, you're really going to be jealous of me when I tell you that I took the recipe. I can make them at home now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
To answer your question on how my day's been going, though, so like I'm good to hear that your day's going good. To answer your question on how my day's going, it actually started off on a pretty good positive because I'm doing a weekly weigh-in because I'm trying to lose the belly over here. And I do weekly weigh-ins to keep myself accountable and all that. I'm tracking all the calories and doing most of the stuff right. The only thing I'm not doing is going to the gym, but that's because it's too expensive. But I dropped 8 pounds this week. So last week I was 260. Today I'm 252, which is really nice. Yeah, I know. But yeah. And so now, thanks to there being some really good progress with it, I'm going to start implementing cheat days. Where I'm not going to go crazy, but I'm just not going to track what I'm eating. I'll still, be mindful, but I'm not going to be incredibly, anal about how many grams each food is going to be. But yeah. Yeah, definitely a fun, positive update for me, that's for sure. If only we can get Zen on board. With weight loss or just with being in my streams? Hey, bud. Go cheat days. It's what I live for. Not per se weight loss, more like for him not to be eating every second. Well, to be honest, though, his metabolism is like 2 to 3 times what a normal person is. Because he can eat as much, if not more, than me, and he will not gain weight. Pretty much. The man is Kirby. But yeah, the man is basically Kirby. And he's not the only person I know that's like that, either. Which is insane to think about, but it's true. He's not the only person I know who can eat as much as me and is still skinny. Yeah, but no jokes get on you. Thanks, Moist. But yeah, so today we're going to get back into some good old Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, I've gotten all of the spiritual stones. And I've collected quite a few hearts for just being a child. Wow. I'm just realizing this. I've got like half the hearts and I haven't even gotten to be an adult yet. But yeah, so today, as I'm showing in the title, I don't want to grow up. So what we're going to do before growing up is we're going to try to get as much stuff done as possible as a child. So that's going to be collecting... Lol, me neither, but here we are. Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to mean we're going to go around collecting gold Skulltulas. When we can, we're going to go complete different mini games and such. Because yeah, there's definitely a good chunk of stuff that still needs to be done. Peter wasn't too happy when I told him about you murdering his family. Well, it's necessary in this! If it wasn't necessary for good stuff, then I wouldn't do it. Punch Break and Ocarina at a time. This is a great day. Yeah, always a good day when you can watch some Ocarina at a time on a lunch break. That's a great difference.
Get to Del Taco! They got a new thing called Free Shavakadu!
I got all the goated sounds. Actually, wait. I got 51 rupees. There we go. It's money, not magic. Backstep. I'm gonna grab that. There we go, that was it. So we're on another tangent and Bud asked him the question. Oh. That was the wrong move to make. Ever. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay, that wasn't the song that they wanted. Okay, hold on. What songs do I have? So I've got the 5. Did I play them the Song of Time yet? Olivia Frogs. Speaking of frogs, Emma's going crazy about telling me to kill the frogs. That melody is so fine, right? Y'all should practice it. Take reviews as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play. You know, I could swear the frogs gave me a better prize. Than just rupees. Like, am I not going crazy for that? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get something better than just rupees from the frogs. No daytime, only night. I thought they gave you a heart piece if you did that long lawn song you play with the notes. Oh, you know what? You're totally right. Okay. Good Zen views when learning distraction. I may be remembering this wrong, but is it not supposed to only be just a once that I do this, or am I supposed to play this on Zelda's Lullaby every time? Like, I could just be remembering it wrong. It is every time? Okay. I'm gonna go do the diving game. I only did that once. I know you can get some good stuff out of this. As much as you want for 20 rupees. Wanna play? That's a horrible sound to hear when diving into water. You're flipping that. Hey, congratulations! Is that it? I thought there was another portion of the diving game. It's a good way to it's a good way to do some rupee farming, I guess. Oh no, you know what? I'm thinking of Adult Link. I'm pretty sure if you do it as Adult Link, that's when you get some extra. That's when another thing shows up. Ooh, hold on. Mask of Truth. Ever heard this? They say the players who select the hold option for L targeting are the real Zelda players. What? I guess they're talking about with selecting the hold option for playing this game. You can't even do anything with your controls. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, yep. Alright, now hold on. Pretty sure there's a couple of Sculptulas around here somewhere. They say that there is a secret near the Lone Tree, which is not far from the river in the northwest part of Hyrule Field. What? Near the Lone Tree, which is not far from the river in the northwest part of Hyrule Field. You know, I think I already found that. I can certainly go double check though. Let's go. Every other method but moving forward is faster. How to make money doing nothing. Ow! You bitch. I'm just swimming. How do they keep wanting to hurt me? I'm just going for a swim. Oh, all right. I'll pull out the big jug. But in all honesty, thank you for the hydrate. Back step. Good swing that thing can BAM! Lets out somebody. Oh, absolutely, yeah. It doesn't even need to be full for that kind of thing to happen. It's still hefty when it's empty. Okay, I think this one. Saying there's a secret near this tree. My rumble feature's going off. Let's see what's in here. Tektite and some fishes. Oh, there's a piece of heart down there. Hold on, can I get it? Ah, oh, so close. Hold on. I think I can get it, actually. Hold on. Ah, no. No. No, I can't get that. Dang it. Oh, it's just him. Out for his morning run. You just had to shoot it in the dick. Another hole. Oh, berry fountain. I've got an empty bottle. Although, actually, okay, not now. I've got. Wait. I'm gonna drink a Poe. Have it do nothing. Catch a fairy. I caught Zen in a bottle. He might not like that joke, so maybe nobody tell him I said that. Are there no Skulltulas around here? I know I didn't get them all. How many Skulltulas can you get as a child? Let me look that up. Here we go. How many gold Skulltulas can you get as a kid? Oh. 21 to 22. I overstepped. I collected 27. Because I just went to Google to look it up, and it's just like, with the AI overview for Gold Skulltulas, says you can collect a maximum of 21 to 22 Gold Skulltulas as a child in Ocarina of Time through normal gameplay. I collected 27. Okay, so I'm done with the Skulltulas. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be the answer. You gotta go back to work. Good luck in saving Hyrule from Ganondorf. Alright, you have yourself a good time at work there, bud. Don't work yourself too hard. Alright, well, the only other thing that I can think of in terms of stuff to do would be the shooting gallery in Castle Town during the day. And then probably the diving game over at Lake Hylia. Well, that's Bellchild was a tease. You let me swing so close to his face. Alright, let's try the shooting gallery. Fuck. 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 The controls with this are so bad. Because it's not smooth at all. Hold on, I may have found the method. Okay, I may have actually found the method. Hold on a second. Oh, come on! Damn it. Damn. Damn it, I'm getting impatient! I like how if you get 2 away, he'll let you try again for free. It's honestly quite nice. In all honesty, I think this is actually the last thing that I can do before becoming an adult. Damn it. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Yes! Ha-ha! Screw you! I beat your game. Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect! Here's a fantastic present. Nice! Bigger sack for my seeds. Lovely. You cannot carry more bullets. This bag can hold 50 bullets. Nice! I think that's the highest as well. I think that's the max, is to be able to carry 50. For those, I think. Biggest Deku Seed bullet bag. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, the maximum is 50 Deku Seeds. Okay. So I was right, maximum of 50. So I now have the biggest possible thing for the Fairy Slingshot. I've already done the Bombchu Bowling. I've already helped the lady find her dog. I did the Kuko finding thing. Yeah, no, I think that's actually everything. I think I've actually done everything I can as a child. And I mean, the only other thing would be to go around planting my beans. That actually reminds me. I need to go buy that last bean. Pretty sure in Ocarina of Time 3D, there's actually a mini game for breaking the pots with this guy. You know, I don't even like the name of the person that got banned before I could see their message. Okay, hold on, I gotta text my mom. So I told her about my plans about potentially having a cheat day based on what my results were. She texted me asking if I wanted to split some Sarpino's pizza. There we go. See, W cheat day is I don't even have to make the suggestions for food. Alrighty. I'd say we're good at 168. I need this entrance. I need to find me some bugs. Hold on, have I gone down the hole here? Where in the heck is this secret? Because my Stone of Agony is going off. Why am I not getting this? Why am I not getting that? What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look this up because the Stone of Agony is telling me there's a secret nearby. I've been blowing up the floor to Kingdom Come, and nothing has happened. So, like, hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up here. So, secret. Zora's River. I'm going to hold it on a high ledge. Okay, wait a minute. Oh! Okay, I can't access that one yet. That's what's going on there. Okay, let's go buy beans then. Beans, they aren't cheap, but you still want them? There we go. We have magic beans. You want them, huh? Huh? 100 rupees for one piece. Unfortunately, do not have 100 rupees yet. Give me a minute. Oh, you dare come closer to me? Dumbass. It is so fun. You know, that was actually unintentional. That was the wrong input. I didn't know there was a second secretary over there. Nice. Hey, buddy, give me your beans. Okay, all I want are the goddamn beans. Rupees from One Piece. Got the magic bean. And I think now he's out. Too bad we're sold out. Oh, these beans are not for sale. Okay. Now I still need bugs. Remember that there is a secret thing here. I don't know what the secret thing is here, though. Mind you, this one could just be the Scarecrow's son. Which also reminds me, I should switch that over so that it's something that I actually remember. Hang on a minute. on everything except growing up. Onward! Then, you know, if I could just get some beans, I could dig in the dirt over there. I guess we could do the diving game as well while we're over there. Be honest, to anybody watching, how would you guys feel about me doing a randomizer for this game? What does this say? They say that Princess Zelda's nanny is actually one of the Sheikah, whom many thought had died out. Really? I wouldn't have guessed from the fact that she told me. In the doorway. Out into the world I go. I'm Bonora the Scarecrow. You've probably heard about my fantastic memory. If you have a new tune to play, blow it. This is the song you tooted last time, baby. Karina, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now. Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. That's my new Scarecrow song. just find some bugs. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lady Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Dive. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 6 meters just now. You should be able to dive deeper. The fact that he's got such high expectations for a child when it comes to their diving is nuts. They say that there is a secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Where's the way over to town? Come on. Here it is. I'll deal with the bird. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Midnight, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple, used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talents. Let's go down the hole. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. No. What do you have? Alright, right, you wait. In return, I will sell you Deku Seeds. 30 pieces, 40 rupees they are. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces, 40 rupees they are. No. There's some bugs around here. Water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Imagine if that worked with the slingshot. Now, the fact that I have the mask actually reminds me there is one other thing that I can do before becoming an adult, which is to deal with the Deku Scrub, fashion show. If I remember correctly, that's somewhere in the Lost Woods. think I remember this secret as well. Hold on. I do remember this secret. Bye. Also, you a piece of heart. 1 piece, 10 rupees. What? Dude, yes. And I get 3 rupees back? Talk about stonks. I'm gonna backstep my way over to Kokiri Forest. Oh, okay. That guy was close. Why do we even have these things like guarding the forest like that anyways? Nobody comes to the forest. Why do we need these guarding them? Although maybe nobody comes because those things are guarding it. What an enormous head you have! I'm sorry, what? What a funny face. I bet Saria would think it's pretty funny too. At that I can kind of imagine. What an enormous head you have. Man, fuck you. My head's not that big. Right? Guys? My head's not that big, right? Hey, did I ever talk to this one? They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding ground for bugs. I knew that. What I didn't know is that there's a hole in the ground. Okay, is this another one where I need to play the Song of Storms or something? entrance. Ring of Time. Again with Song of Storms. Okay, so if nothing can be blown up, it's gonna be Song of Storms. Got it. Hidden Grotto. Oh. Good old wolf. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, I'm okay with that. Good old purple rupee. Oh, that's a fairy's fountain. That's not what I'm looking for. You see that strange owl, Kaepora Gaebora, may look big and heavy, but its character is rather light-hearted. What do you have to say? They said that the owl named Kaepora Gaebora is the reincarnation of an ancient sage. Yeah. Okay, is there another... Are there any other secrets up here? They say that it's possible to find a total of 100 gold Skulltulas throughout Hyrule. I knew that! There's a thing here. I guess it's on a Storms Only thing again. Oh, that mask. It makes me feel sad. Oh, that is not the reaction I was expecting from that. You're still running around? Alright, well, hold on, because I know that there's that whole... Maybe it's this? More Deku nuts. Let's make a deal. There we go, I can now hold 30 nuts. Okay, what do you have? I will sell you Deku seeds. Nope. Okay, so that was it. I thought there was supposed to be a thing on that side. Bugs! Yes! No other secrets, huh? What view is this hole? No, but there's a Sheikah Stone that I can talk to. They say that the horse Ganondorf rides is a solid black Gerudo stallion. That's just lore dropping. Like, it's cool lore, but that's not what I was looking for. I don't need a new one. I like the one I have. Thanks. My buddies really want this mask. Aha! Give me that. Okay, now that I've done that, I can plant a seed. What do you want? Alright, not what I was looking for, but glad I found it. Glad I found some extra rupees. Hold on. I know that there's another thing. There it is. That work? I'll sell you Deku Nuts. No. Catch bug again. Plant a bean. This is how I know that I've checked it already, is by planting a bean. Okay, what do you have? Deku Sticks, 1 for 15 rupees? No. Down the hole. All my Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra. Alakazam! I can now carry more Deku Nuts. Cool. They say I have a horrifying face. Okay, and then there's one other thing with that same area. With the skull mask, I believe. Alright, so hold on. Because, yeah, there's one more prize or something like that that I can get with this. By wearing the skull mask. Or my viewers tired of me doing all this random stuff and just want to see me grow up. Is one more thing for the beans. try that again. Okay, so nothing special about this hole. Gotcha. I got 5 beans left, meaning I've done almost all of those things. And actually, how many Skulltulas am I at now? Oh, I've got 1 more to go. If I knew where to find one final gold Skulltula, wait a minute, I do know where to find one gold Skulltula. Bitch, don't hurt me while I'm swimming! Stop spawning in the water skeletons, that's how you become drowned. Okay, anyways. There is one more section that I know about. Another spot. Now that I still have bugs, I can actually do all this. So hold on. And like I said, I don't want to grow up, so we're gonna keep doing what we can to not grow up. This. Okay. When it makes that good noise, you know that you found a Skulltula. Bean. Alright, and then now that I've gotten 30, we can go back to Kakariko. I was about to say it's going to be a long run, but I just realized there's shortcuts. In we go. Yeah, what did the Zora have to say about the mask? With this one. Oh, hi, Midnight. You're all Princess Ruto will talk about lately. The mask. You don't look like you can swim very well. Well, damn! That just hurts my feelings. So what if I can only doggy paddle? Don't you ashamed for it? Just keep swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim. At least this isn't like Wind Waker, where the longer you swim, the more you drown. Pretty sure now I'm at 30 for the Skulltulas, right? Yeah, meaning I can now get the 30 Skulltula prize from the Skull House. From the Spider House. This guy right here. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. The giant's wallet! I can now carry up to 500 rupees. Nice! Okay, so now I just gotta do the 40, 50, and then 100. Yeah, what? Are you sad? Happy? I really can't tell. No, that's fair. That's entirely fair. Whoops, I shouldn't scream like that or the boss will yell at me. I forget, did I get the one in Danbe's graveyard already? I did, okay. Alright, well that's enough stalling. That's enough stalling. Let's go grow up. I think I've done pretty much everything I can at this point. Good. Alright, time for a dope soundtrack. That's right, we're being dramatic with it. Alright, back to drama. Midnight, isn't that the Master Sword? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. I know what it is. Navi, shut up. Let's pull the sword. I am the chosen one. You shall crown me king of Camelot. Wait, wrong lore. Excellent. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Midnight. Wake up, Midnight the Chosen One. I am the Chosen One. I am the legendary Green Ninja. Hey, Roru. I am Roru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Midnight, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Yeah, I'm sexy, so what? I'm gonna turn on the fan though. Look, Midnight, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. See, now, if we're being honest, with that logic being in mind, I should have never touched it. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? No. Right, it looks like you're confused. Let me tell you again from the beginning. Sacred blade, which evil ones may never touch, only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. No. Alright, yes. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Roru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You received the Light Medallion. Roru the Sage adds his power to yours. Nice. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Midnight, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. See, now that just shows how good Link's fighting instinct is. Sheik didn't make a goddamn sound. And Link just instinctively knew there was somebody else behind him. Like, I've always loved that as well. Because, yeah, Sheik didn't make a noise. You didn't hear a step. You didn't hear a thing. It was just face. Just the eyes. And he was there. And Link just instinctively, his sixth sense kicked in and just instinctively was like, somebody's behind me. He was ready for a fight, which was great. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. What the hell just got listed for $1,200? Oh, that. Okay, that makes sense. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest. One on a high mountain. One under a vast lake. One within the house of the dead. One inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. You know, you'd think that they would have been able to come up with something a bit more creative than Sheik being a member of the Sheikah. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Midnight? Alright, I'm gonna be right back because I need to use the bathroom and I also gotta figure out the whole pizza situation with my mom. So, I'll be right back, guys. Where did I put it? There it is. Alright, and we're back. That. Actually, hold on. Alexa, how early can I get the Prelude of Light in Ocarina of Time?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Really? Really? Okay. Well, if the Amazon thing won't help, how early can I get Prelude of Light in Ocarina of Time? Immediately after the Forest Temple. Okay. I thought so. place looks terrible. But yeah, in all honesty, who's to say that I couldn't have used the sticks, the slingshot, or the boomerang? Like, who's to say I couldn't have used all of that? I doubt the size of the stick would have changed that much. Instead of going to Kakariko, we're going to go to Lon Lon Range. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the range. But, don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. That's right. Do you want to hear how to ride? You know what? It's been a while. I might actually want to listen to this. Approach the horse quietly and stand by its side. Press A to mount up. Yep. Use the control to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun! Thank you so much! Okay. Dismount, stop, and press A. Hey, old man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere. Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. Don't listen. Okay, seriously? Epona, it's freaking me. I left you for 2 minutes. Better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Do it. Gotcha. Haha! Shoot! The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. Yeah, you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! Let's go! I win! What's up with that horse? Is that a Poda? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf. I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. That's fine. I can just jump the fence. Whee! Yeah! Epona for the fucking win. Woo! Guess I can't blow up that rock. You know, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to kill the Poe by running it over. Okay, really? Really, Epona? Really? Okay, really? I know you can jump over this. At the very least, I was pretty damn sure I could. Okay, so first things first, let's go to the graveyard. one or a different one? This was a different one. There we go. Got this thing. Piece of heart. It wasn't this one, was it? It was this one. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. It's kind of weird. He says that he's confident in his speed. But he'll constantly place like these obstacles in front of you. The time of this race was 1:07. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again anytime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. I don't care, Navi. All you're gonna do is he's telling me to go talk to Saria. Not the hook shot. Aim things, roll with the racing net. Yep. And this was the next step on the next spot on my list. Not that Ocarina Kid's fault. What? You got an Ocarina? The heck? Reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh no! A storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Ah! Can I quick shot up to here? Hold on, I need it to spin slower. Ah, dang, I almost made that work. Hold on. Maybe I can just make it work like this. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah, I was making it work. I was doing cool strats. Ah. Come on, I know that there's a way to get up there. Dang, do I really need to go through that whole thing again? Alright, well, I know if I race him again, I do get something else, so... I think if I race and beat him again, it's just a piece of heart. Ghosts patrol this land. Ow. Dang it. Oh, come on, Dompe! Don't pay the dick. But I'm confident in my speed. Yeah, and you keep slowing me down with fire. And for that time. Okay, cool. It was faster. We're back, young man. Is the present I gave to you fun and useful? Alright. So he doesn't actually give me anything else. Got it. However, I do want that piece of heart. So... there we go. Piece of heart, completing another heart container. Maximum life energy is increased. Okay, and that's everything I need there. There's the archery game over there that I can't play. Is this thing up here? If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. Nobody believes what I've been telling them all these past 7 years. Please don't tease my cuckoos. Okay. Thought he was sleeping in that house. Must be one of the houses up here. Oh, he's still up there. Hold on, let me go say hi to this guy. He's still on top of the roof of this place. Hi, what are you doing? If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall down. I don't want to speak to the guy. No! No, I'm trying to do a different thing! Stop making me speak to a dude that I don't want to speak to! Like, fuck! Oh my god. Fine! I'll not talk to this dude. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to get up there to go say hi to the dude. That guy keeps interrupting me. Can you see it from there? Something's happening on Death Mountain. Yeah, I know something's happening on Death Mountain. I can't deal with what's happening on Death Mountain. Alright. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Yep. Ah, he's in here. But yeah, I need to get a special Kuko for that one. Is there a pocket Kuko or just a red? Or a... Is there a pocket Kuko or a blue Kuko? Ah, yeah. I brought a new type of miniature Kuko. I call it the pocket Kuko. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Kukos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my Kuko is not entirely happy right now. Mew, you look like you're good at handling Kukos. Here, take this egg. After the Kuko hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yes. Overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. So that's that. Cool. That dude at the medicine shop. Then we've got the special potions shop. I heard the Lost Woods where fairies live is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. Yep. Alright, I don't need anything from you. What do you have in the bazaar? Not really anything I need there either. Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna call it for the day. Ugh. It's been a couple of hours. I mean, unless somebody in my chat wants me to do the Forest Temple before calling it. Because it's 4:41 p.m. right now. I've been live for about 2.5 hours. And there are some things that I want to get done, that need to get done today. Yeah. Like, is there anybody in the chat that wants to see me just keep going? Or at the very least, get the Kuko thing taken care of? Yeah, let's get the Kuko thing taken care of. Chicken hatch from the egg. Wake up, Talon. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save Marilyn? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Thought I got something else from that. That does remind me, I never did say hi to Malin actually while I was in Lon Lon Ranch. I just immediately went for the horse. Okay, things already went back to yours. Hi there, how are you? I am Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Thank you very much for the other day. I haven't even asked you your name yet. Really? Midnight? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Do you remember me? You do? I was sure it was you because Epona remembered you. Oh, I have to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid that the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. It really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. Now my dad is coming back. I can't believe it, but peace is returning to this ranch. It's all because of you. I owe you so much. Thank you, Midnight. That's good. Alright, what do you think, guys? Good positive to end the stream on? I think that's a good positive to end the stream on. Although, actually, you know what? No, hold on. Let's get the Pocket Cuckoo out of here. Oh, your Kuko looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Kuko keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable Kuko if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's Kuko. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. You want to keep Kojiro? Yes. Returned the Pocket Kuko and got Kojiro in return. Unlike other Kukos, Kojiro rarely crows. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. It's gonna do it for today. Yeah. I'd say we got quite a bit accomplished, but really we didn't. It's kind of why I want to keep going, but again, it's 4:50. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I need to get some other stuff done today, like take care of my laundry, maybe do a bit more cleanup around the room, clean up some dishes, you know, general housekeeping kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and save the game. Saved. Turn off. Switch back to the display port for my other input. All right. Yeah, so today was definitely a ton of fun. We didn't do much in the game, but we did accomplish some stuff. We got more Skulltulas than the game apparently was saying that we were supposed to be able to get as a child. Because when I looked it up online, it was saying that we were supposed to get like a maximum of 21 to 22 or something like that as a child before entering the Temple of Time. And I managed to collect 30 before getting it, before going in there. And I know that there is definitely one in Dodongo's Cavern that I still want to get. But I need to get the Scarecrow Song first. So we'll have to take care of that next time. Speaking of next time, I know it's unscheduled, but I'm thinking I might stream again tomorrow. Maybe around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know. Just because I'm having so much fun with Ocarina of Time, and it kind of sucks to have to wait a week between each time I play. And sure, I could play in my off time. But, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, in my off time, I kind of want to just do nothing. Just sit back, relax, watch Netflix, or watch YouTube videos. Ugh. But, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow, I might go live again tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Hey, just popping in to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's go 2 likes. Also, if you have any suggestions on new games to play or ways to improve the VODs, then don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I promise I don't bite. Much. Or hard. If you ever want to see me live, I have a link to my Twitch and my Kick in the description. Don't forget to hit the post notifications bell either, so you don't miss when I post my next video. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.